All right, let's get it going. We're getting ready for Need for Speed League. We've got Street Mafia versus Team Copium. It is going to be a fun battle today. I'm pulling for all these guys. I like them all. It's fun when everybody in the league's kind of like a friend of a friend or one of your friends. And so the rivalries are limited, but the friendships are great. And so it's going to be a lot of fun. We get into it. I'm still looking for whoever is going to be streaming for Team Copium. But I do have the Slow Boy Society on stream, which that's Street Mafia. So they're ready to go. And we are currently searching for the other team's stream. Sly QT is currently on Twitch. So we will tune in there. Good luck, dude. Good luck, dude. Okay. So easy clap. We've got it in front of us. We've got Sly QT. And we've got Realist 420. Sly QT representing the Copium crew. And then Realist representing the Street Mafia. Seike and Slider on the right. And the Slow Boy Society is on the left. This is going to be great. Lord JCS is in the house. What's up, dude? And then I will also be sending links to both of you guys on both Twitch and on YouTube. Go check these guys out. If you're not already following them, you need to be following them. And so that way, the next time they go live, or if I'm not live and not doing a watch party, but you want to check out some of these awesome guys, it's a good way to do it. Or if you want to just drop by their channels now, leave a follow, leave a like, show your support. This is just my interpretation of the league, so I can pull from both streams and zoom into one versus the other and give my feedback, my commentary on it. So it's a lot of fun. It's good stuff, and we will get going here shortly. Mr. Ty Greason, what's up, man? What's up? Good to see you over there on the YouTube space. I'm ready for some epic battles. A lot of Audis. It's good to see all the competition going to be here today. It's fun. I like that Slide's got his controller on screen, so we'll get to see exactly what his inputs are, which is great info for all of us that are trying to get faster. It's going to be awesome. So we got Rotary Madness and Realist on the left. They're clicking up together. It's going to be good. It's going to be spicy. So definitely drop by Sly QT, give him a follow. Same kind of deal for Realist. These guys need more followers. The fact that they don't have very many is kind of insane. Oh, it's going to be fun. This is going to be some spicy stuff. And so as we progress through the races, we can pull this out a little bit. And we can slide this over. I want to make sure I'm maximizing size within. Okay. So we can swap between the screens now. What's up, Roger? What's up? Street Mafia got shafted. That's no, I mean every team plays every team. So it's fine. I think every team plays every team anyway, for the most part. I already linked their Twitch and their Discord in the stream, but I'll do it again. Want to make sure everybody's got that. So that's Realist. Go give him some love. Go check him out. He's live right now. He's one of the streams we were watching. Then we've also got Sly QT over on Twitch. There we go. So finally got all of it. I don't know why it was giving me problems. Give both of them some love. Show them some support. Give them that follow, and that'll be perfect. We are getting really close. These guys should be going live with their race here within the next. All right, as long as I can still grab that button, that's about as big as I can make them. So we'll be going in and going full screen per stream, wherever the action's at, and following along with that. And it's going to be awesome. So buckle up. It's going to be a really fun race. I'm very excited to see how this is going to go. King C is in the house. What's up, dude? Let's go. Yeah. It's Brycey. Brucey's in the house, man. What's up? I see you up there, dude. Roger Agent's here. We got Squeeze. We got the Goober. We got Sylvan. We got Little Arc. We got Ty up there as well. Kubrick is in the house. Butts, dude. Butts. Oh, Racing in Hoodview is actually... Who is that? There's another guy on Twitch. That's another team. And they're racing at the same time. But... I don't know. We can try. I'll try to, like, cue that up on the side, maybe. Let me see what I can do with that. Let me see if I can cue that up on the other side of things. We got Copium versus Street Mafia. We got that. There's a drift battle right now. The Fury 117 versus Boost Mafia. They're doing a drift battle right now. Boost Mafia. So Stealth Fresh, he's the one that runs in Hood Cam. He is live right now, but I don't think he's racing. I think he's just chilling. Because him and Z Fresh are together. Let me see. Let me see. Fucking followers only chat. You weenie. This guy, Fresh right here. I had to...
AlexCornnut on my stream, man. Hey, we about to race right now, Alex. We actually about to do drift. They rescheduled our race for tomorrow. So me and Banjo about to actually do the drift right now. And then we will do the racing tomorrow against minutes. I was hoping we were gonna be able to race today too, but they fucked us up with that shit. So like I said, we about to drift right now. But he was definitely check it out, dude.
All right. So Stealth Fresh, they're about to get into Boost Mafia. They're gonna do a drift battle. I'm linking that right now in the chat. If you want to go check out Stealth Fresh, he's one of the other Need for Speed League guys. But they're doing Drifty Boy stuff. So if you want to see some drifting for points, go jump in on that. I know very little to nothing about that, so I cannot really, with confidence, commentate on it. So that'd be a stream I would recommend you just watch. Because I'm not going to bring anything to the table, so I don't want to just, like, you guys watch me watch him. We'll just go watch him. But in this case, I am into the racing. I feel like I can commentate on that, and we're going to have a good one beneath us. It's going to be exciting. Everything we have on stream here is going to be sweet. We got Sly QT on the right. Him and Seike, they're fast. They hold world records in various classes on various tracks. Sly QT is the standard by which we would drift by. He's really, really quite gifted at the game. And then Seike is the same way, usually an S+. So because we're racing S, it's going to be interesting, but Seike is pretty fast. And then for the Slow Boy Society, Realist is also very fast in his own regard. Hasn't quite made a name for himself in the world record category, but that doesn't mean he's not quick. One thing about the Slow Boy Society and that group, they all have like various personality that they really mix into the cars a little more than I would say just going for the very best meta cracked time. It's like they all have kind of different paint jobs and styling, and like Jordy's 242, and then another one's the GNX, and then they've all kind of got their cars. And so because the personality's kind of there, they don't chase the same things, but they are a force to be reckoned with on the track, so it'll be fun. Yeah, I wish I could see what the party looks like over here for the Slow Boy Society, because I can see Slide and I can see Realist and I can see Seike. So I'm trying to see who they're trying to get in, but we're getting close here. Lord JCS, Jordy George out here. Let's go. Yeah, no, I know he's under Street Mafia, but they're all part of your Discord, and everybody runs the same logo. His team is Street Mafia, but he's part of Slow Boy Society, as it says on his stream, and it flashes and it pulses. King C over here. I am the GNX guy, by the way. I don't care what they include in the game. It's whatever. They're gonna add what? 2 cars? There's Siesto Elemento Lamborghini. That'd be fine, and make it faster than the Regera somehow. Yeah, I guess I gotta make that clear. In Jordy George's Discord, they are the Slow Boy Society. But that Discord is fielding 3 separate teams. One team is called the Slow Boy Society. And so, gotta get it straight. Okay, we are in here. We're happening. We got Sly QT and SRT Freak. Where this is all in right now. We're racing on power by the looks of things. There's a lot going on here, and it's just straight gameplay on the right. So let's check out our action. It looks like we got Sly QT. We are in his POV on the right-hand side. Let's get up for match 1. We are already off to the races. I'm going to refresh both these guys really quick. Try to get them in sync. A little bit. What do you need? Okay. I'll get with you in a little bit. Alright, Sly QT is out front. SRT Freak is now in the lead. Sly QT in second. Realist in third. Seikei in fourth. This is happening right now before us. Let's go. Alright, right now we have Realist in third place. Seikei is 90 yards behind him. Sly QT and SRT Freak are bumping and grinding out here. There's more of a race because they're touching. SRT Freak is running roadblock. Slide's going the long way around, outside, inside, drifting and ripping, using tons of boost. You'll see he's almost got another 3-bar there. He's got another single. He is gone. Seikei is now trying to catch up. He's going to be contending with Realist and the rest of the guys back here. We jump in with Realist. It looks like Seikei has now made his way into second place. SRT Freak is in third, and Realist is in fourth. Ooh, unlucky. Realist misses a checkpoint. That's going to give him a reset. Sly QT has all but won it right now. He's coming down to the final straightaway. Sly QT in first place. Going to be Seikei in second. Realist in third, was it? Let's see. Or Realist in fourth because he missed the reset. Seikei second. SRT Freak third. Realist coming in fourth. Not bad. Not bad. What do you need? The strap? I know, we'll get you another one. Whooper, get away. Get away. Go on. Whooper, go. Get out of here. Alright. We tune into the next race. Smoke Show. Now, I believe in S-Class, I'm not sure who has the record on this one, but it is quite fast. Slide is going to be quite fast because this is a drifter's map, but I also know that Seikei drifts quite well. So let's see how these guys do. Alright, Sly QT on the right, Realist on the left. Slide is out to an early lead. Going to put Seikei right behind him in second. They are drifting and building tons of boost. Slide is off to an early lead. He's got about 30 yards on Seikei. Now, they are teammates, so they're going to be trying to draft and get as much as they can boost-wise with one another. Seikei is in the prime spot following Slide because Slide's going to generate boost by weaving, and Seikei can just sit there and draft and do that with him. Enters that with a 3-bar. They are starting to put a little bit of a gap on the Street Mafia. It looks like SRT Freak and Realist as they come around that corner. Realist crashes, unfortunately. It's going to put him about 250, 300 yards behind SRT Freak, and that's going to allow Team Copium to take the lead by a long shot. Seikei is now in first place because it looks like Sly QT has crashed. Seikei's taken Slide to Gapplebee's and is flying. And from a points standard, that's pretty good based on how they finished in the last race, because I think Slide won the last one, so Seikei is going to want to win this one. That way they're even on points and they get a pretty good lead. SRT Freak in third place. Realist 1,000 yards behind. After that crash, he's having trouble making up the gap. But these guys are cruising. We will just tune in here with Slide as he tries to catch up with Seike. If we start to see any of the gap change here between these guys, we'll zoom in there and try to catch some of that action. But what we're going to see now is Sly QT drifting the lines, putting on a clinic, and showing us how it's done. Ooh, it does miss his grip turn 3-bar there because he got into the wall. That's unfortunate. That wiggle right there, he's chaining a couple of grip corners together in that straight line so that way he can go into that corner with a 3-bar. Yeah, poetry. These guys are fast. All right, Seike gonna run a 2:07.19. Slide right behind him. Damage is critical for our man Realist. We've had a couple incidents by the looks of things. It's looking like he is gonna get DNF'd. Unfortunately, SRT Freak is gonna be right in there. Looks like SRT Freak's probably gonna make it. Yeah, he does. He does cross, and Realist is probably going to rock a DNF. He looks like he's had a couple of crashes there, unfortunately. Not world record pace by any means, but you'll see that they are tied 18 points apiece. That is an intentional thing. Is it? Let me see what you got. Is it working? Give it a second to sync. Alright, they're on the fish hook. Let's see what the car selection is. Madman, I think, I'm not exactly sure what the S record is on the last track. Sly QT on the right, Street Mafia on the left. Let's dig into it here. This is going to be exciting stuff. Alright, Sly QT is in the Ford GT. The other three are in the Audi R8. That is quite a choice. Slide in a bit different vehicle. I'm not going to say off meta because I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's quite good at this track, especially if he's driving it like this. So let's go. Let's go. Slide QT is out front right now. Realist is in third. SRT Freak fourth. That's going to put Seike in second place. Seike and Slide are touching. They are drafting and they are zooming. They've put about 150 yards on Realist and about 200 yards on SRT Freak. So as it sits right now, Street Mafia can draft each other and they can work together to try to build a little more momentum perhaps and try to close that gap. But right now, Seike and Slide are running 1-2 and they are running in sequence. They are very, very close to one another. When we zoom in here, you can see in the bubble themselves, they were basically touching each other. Now, Sly QT has crashed. That's going to allow SRT Freak and Realist to catch up. It looks like SRT Freak did crash or get slowed down or miss a boost or something like that. Let's check in here. We're with Realist as he tries to close the gap back onto SRT Freak so he can start to draft. Seike is gone in all capacity there. He's got about 800 yards on Realist, and so he is pretty far down the road. He's going to have to crash pretty bad for that to change. Realist makes a decent corner there. Doesn't make too big of an error. Gets a little bit on the inside of the bridge, but that's going to cause him to not actually hold his boost as much, and so he's going to have trouble accelerating. That's going to allow SRT Freak to kind of put the gap on him. SRT Freak has passed Sly QT. Sly QT has crashed. That's going to put SRT Freak into a really good spot. Going to get a few more points for his team. Realist, unfortunately, is not able to capitalize on that because he did crash. SRT Freak crashes. Sly QT zooms right past him and is going to put Team Copium back into control of this match. They traded first and second in the last two races, and so they are going to do that again by the looks of things. Seike is 700 yards in front of Slide, and Slide has got 500 yards on SRT Freak, and then quite a bit on Realist as well. These guys are probably one of the top seeded teams in the league. They don't do seeding, but if we did, that's probably what they would be. They are very, very competitive. They are very fast, and they're a tough team to contend with. So I saw a glimmer of hope when we were passing there. We had our guy in second. We were pulling for Street Mafia because what I want is this. I don't care who wins. I want us to go to 5 matches or 5 playlists. So I'd like him to trade blows all the way through so we have to go to a tiebreaker. That's my favorite. So that's going to put Seike on top in the leaderboard, Sly QT in second, and then I can't even read the names because of the way he's got his banner. It's alright though. But that's going to put Copium Crew, or Team Copium, with 1 point. Yeah, I don't like that he's in kilometers an hour. I can't tell how fast he's going. Yeah, no doubt. Mooney's in the house. Hello, girl. How are you? Yeah, traffic is a menace, and Seike is gone. There's so much going on here. It's so difficult for me to see. Like, I want to see the yardage and like everything else on that when they're racing. He's got it all in the way. It's killing me. It's killing me, dude. Melvin Outlaws in the house. What's up, buddy? 321 is 198-ish. Right on. Okay. Mooney and everybody else here. Online Madman, what's up, dude? Bully's here. So it's Team Copium 1. Street Mafia 0 right now as we move into the next playlist. Dude, we're good. Anytime we get to watch this kind of racing, I'm in. And while we are in between races, I want you guys to go and also drop a follow on the guys we are following. So there is the link to Sly QT's Twitch. Here's the link to the Realist Twitch for Street Mafia. So go give them some love. Check them out. Need some golf action? No doubt, dude. Alright, looks like on the left here, Street Mafia looks like they are trading out a racer. They are trying to switch out for another one. It looks like Tommy G is going to be one of those racers. A change in the lineup, a switch in the roster. That's pretty cool. That's using your team to the fullest. Because the way it works is each team takes turns picking their playlist, and so if you know that Street Mafia picks first, and you know what playlist you're picking, you have your guys for that playlist ready to go. But then you have your other guy on deck, and then if the other opposing team picks a playlist where you have two guys that are stronger than someone else, you have those two guys race. So you're subbing out your players for whoever is best on whatever track. And from a strategy standpoint, obviously that's very dominant. Not all teams take advantage of that, but it is something that play to your strengths to the fullest. It takes a little longer between races, but I totally respect the hustle for that, and I think it's a good move. So this is going to be good stuff, and that's what we're waiting on right now. We're waiting for all these guys to get back into a party so they can do the next set. It's good. It's not wonderful for all of us while we wait, but at the end of the day, it's what I would do. It's how I play. And I also got to give a big shout out to the Copium crew from a strategy and points standpoint. In the last series that they did with racing, you get 8 points for first place, 6 for second, and then so it scales down by 2 per position. At the end of each playlist, whatever team has 2 people on the podium is the team that wins a point for the overall match. And it's first to 3. And so a playlist is worth 1 match point, first to 3 match points, so on. That being the case, when Seike and Slide were racing, they traded positions, and so each of them went into the next race with the maximum points that each racer could, and it pretty much ensures that they're going to be on podium unless the other team just sweeps. And so by slowing down and sometimes letting your partner that didn't finish as good as you last race to take those positions and trade like that really maximizes the point strategy, and that's what those guys did. So there's a lot at play here. It's not just jump in the car and go drift around the map. It's race clean, because you can't be tapping and bumping and grinding and crashing. It's not how they roll here. So it's be in a pack, race clean, know where your points are at, know how you have to finish, get the right racer for the right track, get logged in, joined up, you're warmed up, nerves set in, and then you get to perform, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of pressure. It's really, really good shit. It's really what I go after here, and this is why I spec it and I watch it. So I'm excited. This is crazy. So we got Realist and Slide and Seikei. Who are they missing? The thing is, it doesn't take that long to get your team put together here. So I'm not sure if they've got, must be having some technical issues or something. It's because they all could have just backed out, joined together, and went back in. It takes a moment, but not too bad. So I'm not really sure what's going on here. It looks like Slide QT is working on an invite. Or just checking his friends list. I'm not sure what's going on. This is unique. Oh, SRT Freak has now joined the party. He's good to go. Let's get it going. We are going to go into Blurred Lines, which is Lakeside. Worst track ever. Lakeshore Remix and Off the Grid. That's what he's got highlighted. I think that's what playlist we're about to run. That's going to be fun. It'll be interesting to see what everybody drives around Lakeside. There's about 4 different cars that are really quite good at it. The R8 with an off-road build, the P1 with an off-road build, the Pista with an off-road build. DeLorean gets it done too with an off-road build. So that being the case, it'll be interesting to see if they do actually run Blurred Lines, what everybody pulls out with. Okay, cool. Blurred Lines is the playlist. We are ready to go. We need to refresh Realist, see if we can get it more current. His face is in the way. I can't even see what the countdown timer is. We'll see. Because our goal here is to have the action live at the same time. It looks like there is about a 2 to 3 second gap, but that's not bad. Oh, Tommy was having issues joining apparently. Alright, update from Jordy George. Thank you, appreciate that. Alright, looks like we're all running Audis? Audi. Alright, nobody opted for any of the other cars. Don't get me wrong, R8's really consistent, and it's very fast, so it makes perfect sense. And these guys are not as close as a lot of the other matches we've spec'd previously. A lot of the other matches were pretty friendly. These guys, like Team Copium, they are the team to beat because they swept last season. And so everybody really wants to beat them, and it's a little less hand-holding and a little more bump and grind. So it's exciting to see. Sly QT out front. Seikei in what looks to be 4th place right now, according to Sly QT's screen. Realist gets a little loose. Going to put SRT Freak in 2nd. Realist still in 3rd. Seikei is falling back. He is now quite a few hundred yards behind Realist. I'm not sure if he's having problems or if he just crashed and crashed again. So Slide's out front. Slide's in max scoring position, but it's... Oh, Sly QT crashes. That's going to put SRT Freak on the momentum train. He might get past him. No! SRT Freak has a problem, gets hung up. That's going to put Realist back into contention. We've only got 1 lap left after this last corner, so it's Sly QT out front, Realist 2nd, SRT Freak 3rd, Seikei in 4th. Seikei is 300 yards behind Realist. It's a unique situation from a points perspective because it needs... Oh my god, Sly QT has crashed. It's going to allow SRT Freak and Realist to get back. Oh my god, Realist crashes. Oh, that's going to put Seikei right back into contention with those guys. Everybody crashed just now. And that's allowed Seikei to move into 2nd place. It's put the team... Or Seikei... Oh my god, Sly QT avoids traffic, misses the checkpoint. Seikei wins. Slide in 2nd. Realist 3rd. SRT Freak in 4th. What just happened, bro? Like, Seikei with a come-from-behind victory. He was in last place the whole race, like 2.5 laps. And then everybody just... And heroes. And Seikei just comes and takes first. What are we doing, dude? What are we doing? That was nuts. That was nuts. Oh, my God. Dude, least chaotic Lakeside race is right. What a comeback. I mean, God, that was crazy, dude. I wish I would have had a Seikei POV. All I wanted was Seikei's POV right there. That would have been so sick. All right. We are on board. Let's go. Sly QT on the right, representing Copium Crew. Excuse me. cornnutCrew. That's me. So Sly QT on the right, Copium. And then we have the Realist on the left, and he is representing Street Mafia. Slide is out front. Him and Seikei are trading positions. SRT Freak is not far behind him, and Realist is trying to close the gap. Seikei is on one right now. He is got about 60 yards right in front of Slide. Slide's still in draft range, so they are still able to do some team stuff. Ooh, nobody hits the gas station. 2024. Apparently we don't do that here. Ooh, no. Realist crashes on the left. That is going to allow Team Copium to really start to take advantage and run away with it. They are pushing 750 to 800 meters, and it's growing. Running pretty fast, pretty flawless right now. These guys really do perform some of their best stuff when they are in an actual match. They do very, very well. So Seikei out front right now. Slide in second. We are in the POV of Slide. You can see his controls on screen. He is going to be getting a little bit of draft off of Seikei. Going to go into this corner with a 3-bar. Hit it right there and then micro drift out. He's got a 2-bar after this draft right there. Boom. He's going to let that fester. Get a couple near misses. Save that. And then after he gets around this corner right here, he's going to hit it and then drop down and get another one. Right there. And so these guys are running tag team. And you'll watch as we enter this long right-hand corner, watch how his boost accumulates. So he's going to turn and then straighten out and then turn and then straighten out. And what he's doing is he's accumulating grip turns there. He's trying to get in front of Seikei, but because their cars... Oh, Seikei takes a dive intentionally to put Sly QT on the pole position and give him first place. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That was good stuff. 151.78 from Slide. Seikei would have had probably a 151 low. Maybe a 150, but that was quite fast. Realist and SRT Freak are coming in right now. 217 for Realist and 218 for SRT Freak. So they were running tandems, just about 30 seconds difference in pace. And that's not a slight against the Street Mafia. It's really more of a compliment to the Copium crew. Those guys are incredibly fast. Like I say, they hold a lot of world records on different tracks, and so they're fast to watch. Watch Poetry in Motion for sure. And because they're maximizing their points by trading position, they puts, unfortunately, Street Mafia in a very tight spot where they have to sweep. They've got to basically get first and second here. Actually, I don't even think that changes enough. But it slides super, super good. Alright, they take off. Slide QT is out front. Seikei right behind him. Realist and SRT Freak now pushing 70 to 100 meters behind. And you'll see that they are trying not to get tangled up on one another, so they're each taking different lines to give space so that way they don't touch. If you touch while you're accumulating boost, it will stop that boost generation, and then it kills all momentum that you've got. And so we are going to just stay on board here with Slide QT and get a clinic put on of tandem drift racing with Seikei and Slide. Now these boys are racing for position here because they both tied on points now. They want to beat each other. Ooh, Seikei goes high. Slide goes low. This is going to be interesting to see where they pop out. Seikei's got an easy direct line. Slide QT takes a van to the face, allowing Seikei to drop into clean air and then drive away very quickly. Now that is going to put Street Mafia in a position where they might be able to start to close that gap. And they are now about 400 yards behind Slide QT. And Seikei is taking Slide to lunch. He's got about 300 yards on him right now, which is about that straightaway, but he's well out of draft contention. Alright, let's see how they get through this corner here. Ooh, Slide QT barely clips that car. He was pretty far away. That's going to put Street Mafia in a position of being able to catch up once again. And SRT Freak is trying to capitalize there. He closed it down, but Slide being such an aggressive driver and being able to accumulate boost so quickly, he was able to just wiggle, get a 3-bar, and get right back into top gear and right back up to momentum. And so SRT Freak, even though he didn't make any mistakes, was only able to accumulate about a 200-yard gain on the gap that he had, but it's still not enough. Seikei is all but finished at this point. He's got just that one turn to navigate, and it looks like he was a little slow through there because Slide is catching up. We'll see how it goes. Oh, very tight line through there, very fast. Seikei is going to win this one. Slide QT is in second. Now, don't get me wrong, this track is not impervious to glitches, so maybe they could like reset or something crazy, but it doesn't look like it. So Slide first, or Seikei first, Slide QT second, and that is going to be another match point for Copium team. 2:15.15 from Seikei. It's pretty fast. So that is 2-0 Copium. And we are waiting for Street Mafia to come up with a W. I would like to see a little bit of an underdog swing right here. Maybe a lot of luck. Cross our fingers, cross our toes. What we'd like to see is the Street Mafia win 2 right here back to back. So that puts us into a 5th round because that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. But yeah, shout out to Seikei. He is out here doing very well. Him and Slide, I mean, they practice for hours doing the same tracks, and I was on the team with those guys for a period of time. Last season we won, and being in practice with them is a level that is very different from how I would run. Like, they're talking about how there's little bumps in certain corners and how to not lose your boost in that corner, or to have another 3-bar or an extra bar of boost accumulated in this one stretch. I mean, they're really like, I have 10s, 15s, 20 seconds left on track. Like, I can make up tons of time all over the place because I've got sloppy lines. These guys are talking about like tenths. Like, hey, I think I could find a 10th there because I won't lose my 2-bar of boost because of this one hill. And if you don't touch that curb, you don't lose your grip and it's faster. And it's like, it's just a different level of play from where my plebeian self does. Oh my god. These guys are on round 3, and it looks like we got a little bit of meme action going on the right. That is the first time I've seen Maybach in competition play on the hustle, so let's go. That's pretty fun. I respect it a lot. Seikei is going to be in the Rosa, so we're seeing an S-Class Testarossa. We are seeing an S-Class Maybach versus a couple of Audis. I want to see Street Mafia win because I want to see us go to another playlist. I want to see more gameplay. I want more racing. But I absolutely want Slide QT to go slay in the Maybach because that's way cool. Alright, Slide QT out front, SRT Freak in second, Seikei third, Realist in fourth. Realist is a little bump and grind all over the place. Realist hits Seikei. Seikei does not get crashed. He just hits the wall and loses some of his boost, but he is going to be able to out-accelerate and outrun Realist right now in the Audi. Slide is still out front by about 200 meters. He is on his way to victory. He's got a 3-bar going into this corner, and he carries it through very smoothly, putting on a clinic for us. 3-bar into a 3-bar. Cruising 330 kilometers, 340. Yo, I don't know how fast that is in non-freedom units, but man, it's got to be quick. I know that vehicle does like 206, and so with the drift build, I'm sure it's a little faster. Yeah, he's cooking with gas. So it's Slide out front in first, Seikei second, SRT Freak third, and Realist in fourth. We're just going to go full screen here on Seikei's, or excuse me, Slide's visual. You'll see that he went to the right-hand side of that ramp, not taking the jump and just scuffing the edge of that checkpoint is the move right there. And he is just getting grip turn after grip turn, micro drift after micro drift with these wonderful drifts, and he is zooming. We're about to see a very good time on the hustle right now. That is a Maybach S-Class 143. Yo. 143.21. Seike with a 145.80. SRT Freak 151. Realist 157. Puts the Copium crew into a position of control once again. We move on to Blue Collar. Sly QT in the R8. Realist. Gonna pick the Lambo? Gonna pick the Lambo, Realist? You gonna get it? You gonna get the Lambo, buddy? You gonna get the Lambo? Come on, buddy. Come on, dude. Oh, you got the R8. I thought he was gonna get the Lambo. I was gonna get excited. But that's alright. Alright, we're on Blue Collar. I'm gonna try to refresh here. Gonna try to get like the most up-to-date streams. We're about to go on board with whoever gets out front because that's where... Yeah, we all wanted Lambo too. Alright. Seike and Slide are side by side going into turn 1. Seike is going to yield to Slide. No, Slide goes really wide. Catches wall ride all the way around. That is going to allow all of Street Mafia to come around them. And so Slide QT in 4th place, Seike in 1st, and then right between that little sandwich is SRT Freak and Realist. Slide QT is now cutting him up. He's past Realist. He's got SRT Freak, kicks him on the inside, boosts out, and now he's taken SRT Freak to Gapplebees. Seike is gone. Seike is 250 meters on Slide. Mind you, Slide had to go through traffic and do it cleanly, but Seike is on one right now. We are probably going to see... He's on like 145 pace right now. Slide is on 150 pace for sure. These guys are cruising. Oh no. Slide QT goes super wide, gets out of the checkpoint due to airtime. That's going to allow SRT Freak to slide back in here and get into a position of maybe scoring some extra points for the team. There he goes around the outside, makes a very clean pass. Love to see that. All right, Slide is going to try to cut him up and try to gain back on him here. Let's see how we go through the S's. Slide QT does a little drift there, a little micro drift. All right, 3-bar in, grip turn out. All right, we are on board with Slide. That was very, very good racing from Slide. Makes a clean pass on SRT Freak. They were trading positions back and forth. Seike is going to finish now with a 146.11. Slide, with that miss at the checkpoint, took him off that 150 pace. It's going to put him about 155. Very fast. So 146.11, 155.61, SRT Freak 159.19. Realist going to come in here with a 209.71. 146.11 is nothing to sneeze at. That's pretty fast. Drift the R8, yeah. And that's the thing, Stealth. We're online Madman. He's like, it's too fast for me. It's too fast for me. You are literally watching two. If I had to pick the 5 fastest people in Need for Speed Unbound in the world that I'm aware of, they're 2 of them. So when you're watching the 2 fastest guys in the video game participate, yeah, too fast for me, too fast for everybody. Like, there's just very few people they can compete with, and some of those people are on their team. So, all right, we get back into it. Sly QT is out front. Seike is in 2nd. Realist is in 4th right now. We're gonna get some action from Realist's POV because we get to see everybody now, so that's cool. All right, Realist is doing the grip turn thing. He's trying to accumulate a little bar boost, not trying to catch SRT Freak. Uses it early, banks the 3-bar, taps the car and the wall so he doesn't get full use out of it. He's playing ping pong off the walls. All right, he's going to set up a drift here. Is he going to the left or the right of the tree? Goes left of the tree, allows his teammate to slide right through underneath him. Oh my goodness, we've had a bit of a crash. SRT Freak is now in 2nd. Seike is in 3rd. Realist is now in 4th. Sly QT still out front. SRT Freak trying to get a few more points for his teammate there. Slide is putting on the clinic. He's got tons of gap on the competition. If we look down on his mini-map, you'll see that there is no one else on it. He's taking everybody to lunch, bro. He's going to be done, pulled over, out of the car, having a cigarette while they come across the line. That's nuts, dude. These guys are so fast. It's they're tough to race against because they their hobby is this game. It's their what are you doing today? Getting a little faster. It's crazy. So we're jump on board with Realist here as he goes through the shortcut on the trees. He's trying to catch up with Seike. SRT Freak is in a solid second place. Seike in third. Realist in fourth, trying to close down that gap. All of them are in the same car, and they've got very similar top speeds depending on what build they've got. And so that being the case, there's not a lot of room for anyone to catch anybody else when you're in that top speed zone if you're all accelerating at the same time. All right, Sly QT first, SRT Freak second, Seike third. And honestly, those aren't slow times. Those are pretty fast for those tracks. So Slide's on podium, Seike in second, and SRT Freak in third. That is going to be it. 3 up, 3 down. Copium Crew is going to win that match point, and Street Mafia is going to come in second. Overall, GG's, good racing, a lot of fun to see. I enjoy it a lot. It's good stuff. I always try to do a 1-hour stream, at least if I go live. And so at this point, the races are finished. But anyone that is on Twitch, we're going to play a couple rounds of marbles on stream, which is something that you get to race with me on. But we also want to say GG's to all parties that participated just now. GG's to the Copium Crew. Those guys are fun. They're fast. Seike and Sly QT. Go give them a follow on YouTube and Twitch if you haven't. Same with Street Mafia. Shout out to those guys. And then anybody repping the Slow Boy Society. Love all those guys. GG's to all of them. They're putting on a show for us. We've got 2 more matches later tonight. Essentially 4 hours from now, I will be going live again, and we will be doing the same thing because we've got 2 more matches. Who are we running with? Hold on. So this evening, we've got Log Horizon versus Biohazard Esports. That'll be a very good matchup. I'm excited for that one. And then we also have Street Saints versus Vengeance Squad. So they'll be first. They are at 5 p.m. my time, 6 p.m. Eastern, so about 4 hours from now. And then after that is Log Horizon and Biohazard Esports. So we'll be going hard here in about 4 more hours. We're going to play 15 to 20 minutes of Marbles on Stream, and then that'll be it. Where is Marbles on Stream? There it is. Cool. Alright, we'll do a race. We'll do random. Play that one. Alright. GG's, everybody. Everybody else on YouTube, if you don't want to play, we'll see you later. If you are on Twitch and you don't follow me on Twitch, exclamation point play. Everybody knows the game. JCS knows. Cooperx knows. We're in here. Jordy George is in. No Cap is in. Mooney's in. We got Nikki B is in. We're in. We got some racers right now. We're racing, and then we're doing some racing. I can get down with some marbles on the stream. All right. It's going to be serious shit. This used to be my toilet break game. The extra is in the house. All right. Are we ready? I think we're all ready. Here we go. Wait. Did I join? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I did. Okay. I was like, maybe I'm not in there. I am in there. Okay. All right. Nikki B is out front. We go through into the booster. I'm out front because I'm cracked. Let's go. Streamer Luck. Neil Kappa in second. Extra right behind him. Nikki B right there. Mooney the Cutie and Cooperx over there. These views are something else. As we go down the spiral. Nikki B is out front right now. Got a gap on all of us. Nikki B is gone. Gets an early lead. Goes down into the split clean with tons of momentum. Nil Kappa right behind him, though. Good momentum on Nil Kappa. Nikki B still out front. Nil Kappa in second. Myself in third. And then the extra in fourth. That's the only people we can see. Jordy George is back there. Mooney's trying to catch up. We'll see what happens. Nikki goes around the swirl a couple extra times. Doesn't hit the gap. Comes out very clean. It's a neck and neck race, but Nikki does have us on notice right now. Taking off and running with it. I'm in second. Nil Kappa right behind me, and then the extra right behind Nil Kappa. The extra drops down a little early, hits a different line, tries to pass us for a moment, doesn't quite work. Nil Kappa gets a ton of speed, almost catches Nikki B. Nikki B still in front, but Nil Kappa in hot pursuit. Nikki takes a unique little jump off that lip, and that line propels Nikki down the chute so much faster than us. Oh my God, Nikki's taking us to school right here. The extra is now in second, and then myself in third. We go into the blender. Nikki gets a decent line. Oh, I'm cracked! I'm out front. Let's go! Let's go! I navigate through that flawlessly because I'm your wheel man. What's good? You guys don't even know what's up. All right, we're coming up to a very unique ending. I win. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nikki B in second. The extra looks like he's going to be in third. Nil Kappa coming down the chute in fourth. Or is it Jordy George? Jordy George in fourth. Mooney in fifth. Nil Kappa sixth. Lord JCS. I'm only 6 seconds off the world record. I'm washed. It's called Marbles on the Stream. When you're older and we get you a Twitch account, you just have to click play, and then we all get a marble and we go. All right, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Rigged, unsub, want my money back. Yeah. Get mad. All right, the extras in here. SRT Freak, hey man, props to you for the race, bro. We enjoyed watching it. There were some moves there. There was some hope for a couple of times. You guys had them going. It was good. You're facing the fastest players in the world, bro. Don't beat yourself up. Like, you did fine. We were happy to see it. All right, I think we're all in here. Oh, here we go. Nashais? Just Nshais is in here. Welcome. Good to see you. All right, let's run it. You guys ready? All right, here we go. Who's it gonna be? We're on board with the extra. It looks like Nil Kappa Shies is off to an early lead. Just barely joined and is down first by not a small margin. Nil Kappa is in second. Lord JCS in third. Extra fourth. Myself fifth. Cooperix, Jordy, Forever Young, Mooney, and Nikki. That is your current lineup. But Shy is way out front. Nil Kappa in a strong second. But as you can see, there's two lines here. And there's some weird stuff going on. Cooperix and Mooney. Lord JCS maybe out front? Where did the other ones go? What about Shy? We gotta go check on Shy in sixth. We've got Death. Forever Young and the extra have both passed away. What is happening here? There's multiple lines. Where's Jordy? Jordy's out front. Where's the other marbles? Where are the other people? We gotta check on Shy. Where's Shy at? Fifth. Back with us. Insane. Cooperix is out front. There's been a complete shakeup of everything. I think Cooperix just died. No, Cooperix is floating through the air. We're bouncing through. This is nuts. This is impossible to call. I don't know where we're going on the track. Mooney gets a very, very good boost, and Mooney is off to a crazy lead. Gets zoomed over everything, goes into the blender, gets a great line through the blender. A nice tap. Ooh, looks like he's going to have to make one more rotation. It's going to give Jordy a chance to get out. Does Jordy escape the blender? Jordy George escapes the blender and is now cracking the blocks. Going to lose momentum. Mooney is going to also try to be in there. These blocks breaking down. is huge. Mooney is out front. Mooney could win this one. Mooney is going to win. It gets through the blocks. Jordy George in second. Shy in third by the looks of things. That was crazy. There was so much shit going on. Nil Kappa, JCS, Forever Young, and the Extra have died. They're gone. Our podium is Mooney, Jordy, and Shy. Kubrick's in fourth. Myself in fifth. Nikki B. Just somewhere out there. Rigged again. How I die, I don't know. Realist with the rate of 7. Guys, welcome. We're playing marbles on stream just after we got done with that match. Great match to see. Thank you for the raid, Realist. If you guys have never played this and you're on Twitch, just type !play. We'll do it right now. Lost in the ether. So !play is all you need to do, and that puts you in the game. And we all get a marble and we go for it. It's a lot of fun. It's good stuff. So yeah, if you've not played with us before and you're just part of that raid, you need to do it. !play. It's the good stuff. It's the good stuff. I'm not doing nothing until Melvin his play. Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. Who we missing? Who we missing? Is Shy in here yet? No, Shy has not made it back. Let's see. It is fun. All right, Shy's in. That's kind of who I was waiting on. I wanted to get at least the same people from last time. I think we're ready to go. Wait, no Kappa's in here? Okay. Forever Young's in here? Yes. All right, we're going to go. Get ready. We're going to drop our balls. This is going to be a crazy one. The Plinko machine starts. Oh, God. This is bad. How do I get rid of this? There we go. All right. We're on board with Mooney. Gets kind of tangled up. A little bit of bump and grind. Put Shy out again to an early lead. But Shy kind of gets hung up on the split there. But gets tapped by JCS and Kuprix. Going to allow Shy to kind of stay in contention. But Nil Kappa gets through the blender really smooth. But Nikki B is currently our leader. Myself in second. No surprise there. We know I'm cracked. Where the fuck am I? What are we doing? Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Melvin Outlaw? Out front? Melvin out front. Shout out to Melvin. Doing very good. Got a great line through there. Goes through the teleporter. Oh my God. What is this nonsense? What is this? Forever Young is dead. Lord JCS is dead. Extra's dead. Mooney's dead. Do we have to get momentum and get knocked off the pegboard? I think we have to get knocked off the pegboard. Somebody just did. Nikki B? Oh, Nikki B dies. Nikki B doesn't make it. What? This is stupid. This is stupid. Oh, man, we got hit with the gusto. We have what we needed. Did Melvin make it? Did Melvin just win? Melvin wins! Melvin makes it through the roulette. The RNGW winner right here. Because it's like you get flung all through here with all increasing speed. Forever Young, rigged. Melvin Outlaw, the only one gonna finish. Absolutely decimating us as a group. Shout out to Melvin Outlaw. Literally the only one that finishes. That was a bad track. That was too weird. Alright. Alright, Nikki B's back in the house. Oh, Tasha's here. Tasha Louise, welcome. All right, all right. Are we all ready? We got 11 this time. I think we're all back. Is there anybody else out there that's lurking that wants to play? You should play. Hell yeah. Dot's playing with us. Dot McGrath. Hello, Tasha. Hello. Nice. Nice. We're growing. We're growing. All right, cool. Here we go. Get ready. We're dropping in 9. Melvin, I like this new Need for Speed. I like it a lot. It's fun. It's goofy because we're all in it, right? Like, all right, we're on board with Shy. Once again, out to an early lead. If there was somebody that gets out of the gate fast, it's Shy. Now, Forever Young's out front. This won't last. We know he dies soon. Let's stay on board with him. He takes this weird path to the left. He's going somewhere else. Lord JCS is out front down there. Myself, I'm out front on the bottom. And then Shy in second. Nil Kappa and Forever Young are up here doing something crazy. Forever Young is just stuck. He got passed by Nil Kappa, who came up even faster. Now, I'm not sure if this path makes up time or what. So we're going to kind of roll this. It looks like Lord JCS is out front right now, really flying along. He's got the rest of us gapped out, but there was 3 different routes, right? So, like, which one's which? Which one's the move? We're going to go check in with Nil Kappa because he was right in front of... Okay, so here's this little jump. Oh, he drops right back into this. So Nil Kappa right now in second place. Forever Young going to be in 5th, but only right behind myself and Extra and Shy. As we all go into the blender, Forever Young, ooh, almost goes through, but gets tapped in the blender. We're stuck eternally. Myself and the Extra are going for another lap. Melvin's getting tapped around. Over there getting... Yep, Mooney's also getting hit. Oh, they made it through. It looks like they dropped down. Who's out front? Shy is out front. Nope, it's the Extra. The Extra is out front, dropping down. Nope, Kuprix is actually all the way down. The furthest, it's going to be really close between him and Lord JCS. Kuprix win. JCS in second. Nikki B's dead. Shy is in third. Let's see. Yes, Shy is going to take third. Melvin Outlaw missing podium. Right behind Mooney. Mooney looks like... Is Mooney going to make it in 4th? In 5th? Who's going to go? Extra drops down in 4th. Mooney drops down in 5th. Melvin in 6th. Myself somewhere just behind these dudes. Nil Kappa has also not made it, but Forever Young drops down in 8th. And then we had both Tasha Louise, Dot, Nikki, and Nil Kappa all DNF'd. Unlucky. Kuprix in the W position. Let's grab another random track. Oh, I don't have the overlay on. Kuprix there. There you go. All right, we got 10. Lil Art, press play. Press play. Oh, Carnage, you got to be on Twitch. You got to be on Twitch to do it. It only works with a Twitch thing. Otherwise, I'd be all down. I wish I could just take you over there and put you in. We're going to try it. Didn't work. All right. Are you guys ready? So we got JCS, Kuprix, Melvin, Shy, Mooney, Nil, Tasha, myself, Forever Young, the Extra, and Dot. I think we're all ready. All right, this is going to be the last match. As we get ready to drop down, who's got the first drop? Forever Young is in the lead, maybe. Could be Lord JCS. It's impossible to say as we go down this little twister spirally thingy. We'll know as we drop out into the funnel. Let's see what it looks like. Forever Young's in a pretty good spot here. Looks like Forever Young's kind of got the spiral. It looks like he's maybe out front, but it could be Mooney, could be Extra. All I know is if there's any contact, that's going to shoot somebody down the funnel first. So it could be any number of people. Alright, it looks like Melvin Outlaw is first on the scene. He's going to hit the booster. He's got sent a little bit right. Oh, Nil Kappa is on one right now. Absolutely zooming. Mooney tries to pass, but actually ends up running into the back of Nil. Nil gets hung up. Doesn't do anything good there in that corner. That's unfortunate. Mooney gets hung up in that corner. It looks like there's these little pegs inside of the track, and that was hanging people up. That is going to put a lot of gap on everybody. So we got Mooney up front, Shy second, Extra third, Nil Kappa fourth, Dot in fifth. Mooney is running first once again. Shy and Mooney touching butts. Mooney gets a great boost out of there. Shy does not. That's crazy. There was a huge difference in who got fast and who was slow out of that booster. But apparently Lord JCS is in first. I don't think that's true. Alright, Tasha, Forever Young. What is happening? We need to get in with Mooney. Which one is Mooney is gone. Like, I can't even. Do I have 1-4? No. It'll only let me spec the top 10, but I know Mooney's up front. Myself and No Kappa are dead. So, like, that's cool. We're on board with Shy. We're back on board with Mooney. So it's Mooney, Shy, Extra, and Melvin. Somehow, I fell off. No Kappa fell off. Tasha fell off. How did we die? You gotta let me know, video game. Alright. Mooney goes. Ooh, it was a dead center line. Gets caught up in the blender. Shy is on the right hand side. Extra is in the middle. Looks like Shy is going to get the lead out front. Let's go. So it's Shy, Extra, and Mooney. A battle for second and third is real right now. Mooney is trying to get back to that first position, but Shy is now in control as they go through the bumpy section. The Extra's got a unique line down the middle. Extra looks like was able to carry a little more momentum, runs to the left, and then the right has a great line between the spikes. The Extra is on a roll, trying to get into first place with Shy. Mooney got hung up back there, now in third. Shy out front. Mooney and... Ooh, yeah, Mooney makes the pass. Shy gets hung up on a peg. Extra gets hung up on a peg. Mooney's back in first place. Shy trying to get that position back as we go through. Let's see, is there any pegs in the road? There is. There was a peg there that was up. Mooney's still in first. Shy gets hung up back there. The Extra is now in second, almost in third. Let's go. They're going on either side here. It's unique. All these little obstacles really do slow the balls down, but Mooney is off and running. The Extra and Shy, second and third. Fourth place is Lord JCS, back just a little further, but still on the same straightaway. And then Melvin Outlaw in fifth. Kubrick's behind Melvin. And that is going to be our top six. Forever Young in seventh and Dot in eighth. So they're all almost on that straightaway now. We catch back up with Mooney. Mooney is going to be our winner. Shy is in second. Extra is in third. Lord JCS fourth. Good stuff. Good stuff. Kubrick's going to drop down in fifth. Melvin Outlaw in sixth. Forever Young, seventh. We're waiting on Dot. Dot could be anywhere. There's Dot. All right, we're good here. Final results. Mooney the Cutie going to win overall. Well, no, that's... Yeah, Mooney won that one. So, it was good stuff. I wish I kept track of, like, who won overall. Like, over all the matches that we've done since whatever, but I don't know how to do that. But it's all good. Alright, I am going to get off for now. I'll be on in a few hours so we can do some more league matches, and then we'll do some more marbles after that. Everybody, GG. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.